There we're live, Facebook and YouTube all together. So good evening, Facebook. Good evening, YouTube. Happy Father's Day to every father, old, new, and on route, as they say. So yeah, this is Big Jim's virtual 50 pub quiz. So this is going to be the last virtual pub quiz this month because next Sunday we're going to be down doing a Euro quiz at the Alma at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And that goes through till about 8 o'clock. So we'll be running around trying to get everything between here and there. So this will be the last virtual 50. We'll be Mike wants to, yeah, no problem, Steve. I'll sort Mike out one, not a problem at all. I'll get Mike one of these. So yeah, so basically it's the last one for a while. But we're back in July. We're going to probably reduce them from every week just because they're a little bit quieter now. But we'll probably have something to keep you busy and entertained as per usual along the way, as I say. People arriving in the staying in, so we'll just let them in. As you do. There they are. In the bottom of the staying in. So it's Father's Day, which was really nice, isn't it? So everybody's happy. Hello, everybody down there. Joining us in the staying in. How are we all? Everybody's happy. I don't know if everybody got their Father's Day gifts and everything like that if you're a father. Obviously, and that kind of stuff. My children did this for me. It's quite nice. There we go. For you, those people that have not seen one of those. This is a nice big poem, and in it uses chocolate and sweets to say stuff about the poem. How nice are my kids, you know? Type stuff. There we go. So I love my children. Thank you very much to my children for sorting that out for me. Well done. If you want to take part this evening, you've still got time to get involved. We've got about 4 minutes before we start. So log on to Big Jim's Pub Quiz on Facebook. Log on to PayPal, pay £1 per person. Pick up the six-figure code from PayPal. Starts with a 7. Go to myquiz.org. Enter your six-digit number into my quiz, and you'll be ready to play the virtual 50. 50 general knowledge questions with a father-like theme this evening, as it's Father's Day. And then if you're lucky enough to be in the top 8, you'll be coming across to playing the Quizzy 8 with us this evening. And Quizzy 8 and the virtual 50, that's what we're playing this evening. And then I say, so obviously next Sunday we won't be here and the staying in for the virtual 50, as we'll be down at the Alma doing the Euro quiz. And who knows what groups will be, but one of those groups could be the third place runner in the D group, which based on Friday night's game looks like that might well be England at this rate. So it could well be we'll be watching an England game, which would be quite nice if it was, wouldn't it, at the end of the day? So yeah, type stuff. It's all good. So everybody happy? Hello, Quiznos Business. Hello, Locked In and Free Smoking Barrels. 4 smoking barrels this evening. Just counting how many people on the sofa. 4 smoking barrels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including the zebra. No, it's good stuff. All good. Welcome along, Sandra, and all the usual down at Tequila Mockingbirds. Welcome along. We're looking forward to a nice tight quiz this evening and see how we go. So 50 general knowledge questions, all got a bit of a fatherly theme this evening as it's Father's Day. And we will be ready to go in precisely 2 minutes time. So if you still want to join us, you've still got time to get involved. If you want to get involved, then obviously just quickly go to PayPal, pay £1 per person, pick up the 6-digit code, go to myquiz.org, enter your 6-digit code, and you're ready to play. Is everybody happy in the staying in? Yep, everybody ready? Howard, you had a nice Father's Day? Yeah. Mike's happy too. Good. It's good to see Mike's ready to go. Mike's on form. Mike's on form and ready to go. Yeah, so all should be good. Yeah, so this is the virtual 50. I'd say it's the last one for June. We'll do something in July, but keep an eye on the Facebook page. We'll come up with more details about that as we get there. A little bit of a halt and a bump in the old road to recovery this week. Obviously, saying we're not opening out until for a couple of weeks, which, to be honest with you, is probably safer than best to be safe than sorry. We've done all the hard work now. Let's get everybody double jabbed, and then we can open the country fully and just get back on with it. Not that I'm a corporate spokesman for anybody, but the more people that are jabbed, the easier it is to open up and let the businesses get what they need to do and get you back out and your bums on seats. whether you're a Bill Gates conspiracy or not, maybe this is your time to put that difference to the side. Trust me, I ain't going to kill you. Right. So the other option might, which is the way to look at it. Okay, so ladies and gents, boys and girls, mums and dads, if everybody's ready, let's get ready to play tonight's Virtual 50. 50 general knowledge questions, all with a little bit of a Father's Day theme this evening. Don't forget the final 5 are worth double points. And the top 8 people, considering we haven't got 8 teams playing tonight, we should be all right. The top 8 teams this evening will go through to play the bonus round at the Quizzy 8 to steal the win. Whatever else you do to live, thrive and survive, remember, a quiz is only good as the people that come. Thank you for everybody that's joined us over the lockdown and beyond for Big Jim's Virtual Pub Quiz. And this one is especially for all the fathers out there. So if you're a father or you're on your way to being a father, this one's especially for you. Best of luck, everybody. Let's play Big Jim's Pub Quiz. Bit of excitement in there. Who was the first footballer to get a one-match ban at the Euros this week? Was it Milorad Pekovic, Stefan Kislin, or Marko Arnautovic? It's a bit passionate, isn't it? So who was the first footballer to get a one-match ban at the Euros this week? Was it Milorad Pekovic, Stefan Kislin, or Marko Arnautovic? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It was Marko Arnautovic. Well done. He went for Marko Arnautovic. Yeah, he said something very nasty about a North Macedonia player and his mum. But there we go. That's how it works sometimes. Passionate football. Lockdown and Force Making Barrels at the top. Cornish Cobbler at 2 and G in at 3. Well done if you got that one. In the Star Wars film franchise, which character famously declares, "I am your father"? Is it General Grievous, Luke Skywalker, or Darth Vader? So in the Star Wars film franchise, which character famously declares, "I am your father"? Is it Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, or General Grievous? Quizness business, love a Star Wars question. Darth Vader. Well done if you went for Darth Vader. That's right. I am your father is Darth Vader. Lockdown and Full Smoking Barrels at the top. Cornish Cobbler at 2 and G in at 3. Well done if you got that one. Whose motto is Omnibus Ubica? Is it Oxford University, IKEA, or Harrods? So whose motto is Omnibus Ubica? Is it Oxford University, IKEA, or Harrods? Good if you know your Latin, I suppose. You can work out what it is. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is Harrods. It translates to all things for all people everywhere. Well done if you went for Harrods. That was the right answer. Cornish Cobbler at the top. Lockdown and 4 Smoking Barrels at 2. Tequila Mockingbirds at 3 now. And G dropping in at 4. And Quizness Business hold at 5. What is the name of Brian Clough's footballing son, who also had enjoyed a successful playing and managerial career? Is it Nigel, Brian, or George? So what is the name of Brian Clough's footballing son, who also enjoyed a successful playing and managerial career? In football, was it Nigel, Brian, or George? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's really all about. It is Nigel. Well done, Nigel Clough. Well done, everybody getting that one right here tonight. How did you do at home? That's the question. We all got that one right, which was Nigel. So everybody got 2 points. Everybody got a point. You're all in the same place you were before you started tonight. Well done, everybody. Amazingly well-preserved ancient Great Wall Fort has been discovered in northwest China. But which dynasty is it thought to have been in power when it was built? Was it the Ming dynasty, the Shang dynasty, or the Xin dynasty? I'll give you a clue. It's got dynasty on the end and it's not shoulder pads from the 80s. So amazingly well-preserved ancient Great Wall was found in North China. But when was it built? Was it the Ming dynasty, the Shang dynasty, or the Xin dynasty? It is the Ming dynasty. Well done if you went for the Ming dynasty. That was the right answer. Cornish Cobbler at the top. Lockdown and 4 Smoking Barrels at 2. Tequila Mockingbirds at 3. Well done if you got that one. The Ming dynasty was the right answer. Who was older on their start date as US president? Was it George H.W. Bush or George W. Bush? So who was older when they started as president? Was it George H.W. Bush or George W. Bush, like father and son presidents of the United States? As it's Father's Day, if you hadn't worked out. Lock them in, lock them out. George H.W. Bush, he was 64, and George W. Bush was 54. So well done if we went for George H.W. Bush. Cornish Cobbler at the top, lock down the 4 smoking barrels at 2, and Tequila Mockingbirds holding at 3. Well done if you got that one. The Scout Association has launched a new badge to help over 200,000 boys and girls build important skills doing what? Is it gaming, managing money, or TikTok? So the Scout Association has launched a new badge to help over 200,000 boys and girls build independent skills doing what? Is it gaming, managing money, or TikTok? Dib dib dab and all that dib dib dob. Lock them in, lock them out. It is managing money. Well done if you went for managing money. That's the right answer. Everybody here got that right. So you're all in the same place before you started tonight. How did you do at home? Did you get managing money, or did you get tricked into gaming or TikTok? The Way is a 2010 pilgrimage film starring which father and son pairing? Is it Martin Sheen and Ramin Estevez? Is it Martin Sheen and Charlie Sheen, or is it Martin Sheen and Emilio Estevez? So The Way is a 2010 pilgrimage film starring which father and son pairing? Is it Martin Sheen and Ramon Estevez? Is it Martin Sheen and Charlie Sheen? Or is it Martin Sheen and Emilio Estevez? So you know it's Martin Sheen, but which one of the sons? That's the question. It is Martin Sheen and Emilio Estevez. Well done if we went for that one. That's the right answer. Cornish Cobbler at the top, lock down the 4 smoking barrels at 2, and Tequila Mockingbirds holding at 3. Well done if you went for Emilio. That's the right one there. Which tasty dessert could plastic bottles one day be used to make? Is it custard, brownies, Victoria sponge cake, or vanilla ice cream? So which tasty dessert could plastic bottles one day be used to make? Is it custard, brownies, Victoria sponge cake, or vanilla ice cream? Lock them in, lock them out. It is vanilla ice cream. So science have found a way to convert the plastic waste into a vanilla flavouring that can be used in ice cream called vanilla, which is a plastic derivative. So your vanilla ice cream could soon be made by your water bottle. True or false, or is it false or is it true? Jon Voight is Angelina Jolie's father. Is that true or is that false? So true or false, false or true, there's the clue. The choice is up to you. It will be one of the two. Whichever of the two, that's a choice surely down to you. But will it be true or will it be false? That, my friends, is a choice to you. Jon Voight is Angelina Jolie's father. True or false? Lock them in, lock them out. It is true. Well done. Everybody knowing that one here tonight. Well done. So everybody stays where they were before that question was asked tonight. Well done. Everybody getting that one there. How did you do at home? That was all true here. Jon Voight is Angelina Jolie's father. Well done if you got that one. Marvel She-Hulk series has cast Jamila Jamil as supervillain Titania, who will be up against She-Hulk. But how is Jennifer Waters, otherwise known as She-Hulk, related to Hulk Bruce Banner? Is it sister, cousin, or daughter? So Marvel's She-Hulk, how is it related to the original Hulk by Bruce Banner? Is she the sister, the cousin, or the daughter of the original Hulk, Bruce Banner? Lock them in, lock them out. It's a cousin. Well done if you went for cousin. That's the right answer. Cornish Cobbler at the top, lock down the 4 smoking barrels at 2, and Tequila Mockingbirds at 3. Well done if you got that one. Which surname we most commonly associate with the directing in the following films? The Godfather, Apocalypse Now, and Lost in Translation. Is it Scorsese, Spielberg, or Coppola? Which surname would you most commonly associate with directing the following films? The Godfather, Apocalypse Now, and Lost in Translation. Is it Scorsese, Spielberg, or Coppola? Lock them in, lock them out. It is Coppola. Yeah, Francis Ford Coppola and Sophia Coppola, which is his daughter. Well done if you got that one. Cornish Cob at the top, To Kill a Mockingbird at 2, Lockdown and 4 Smoking Barrels at 3. Well done if you got that one. FaZe Clan are the first esports team to be featured on the cover of Sports Illustrated magazine. But how many members are there of FaZe Clan? Are there 50, 60 or 80? So these are entertainment sports, so obviously online sporting only. So things like FIFA, NBA, that kind of thing. FaZe Clan is one of the most recognised. There are 50, 60 or 80 members in FaZe Clan. Lock them in, lock them out. 80 is what it's all about. Nobody getting that one right tonight, so there's a point gone begging. There's 80 people in FaZe Clan. Well done if you went for 80. Nobody did here tonight. How did you do at home? If you got that one right, you'd have been a point ahead of everybody else. In May 1910, who became king on the death of his father, Edward VII? Was it George IV, George V, or George VI? So May 1910, who became king on the death of his father, Edward VII? Was it George IV, George V, or George VI? Give you a clue, it's a George. Was George V. Well done if you went for George V. That's the right answer. Cornish Goblet at the top, To Kill a Mockingbird at 2, Lockdown 4 Smoking Barrels at 3. G and Quiznos Business just need to pull through from the 4 and 5 now. The G7 group of world leaders hit the beach in Cornwall where formal matters were followed by a marginally less formal beach barbecue. But which of the following was not on the menu? Was it sausages, mackerel or crab claws? So the G7 had a formal beach barbecue. But which of the following was not on the menu? Was it sausages, mackerel or crab claws? So which one of those did Joe Biden not bite down on? Lock them in, lock them out. It was sausages. Well done, well done. Apparently Joe Biden's teeth can't take a tough sausage. Lock them in, lock up. That was very good. Everybody got everything right. How did you do at home tonight? Well done. You've got that one. Which 1987 film contains the famous line, "Hello, my name is Indigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die." Was it Predator, The Lost Boys, or The Princess's Bride? Which 19 film contains the famous line, "Hello, my name is Indigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die." Was it Predator, The Lost Boys, or The Princess's Bride? Lock them in, lock them out. It was The Princess's Bride. Well done if you went for The Princess's Bride. Well done if you got that one. Cornish Goblet at the top, To Kill a Mockingbird at 2, Lockdown and 4 Smoking Barrels at 3. Well done if you went for The Princess's Bride. Well done if you got that one. Oxford vaccine developer Professor Sarah Gilbert was made a dame on the Queen's birthday honours. But which of these big names was also honoured for COVID response efforts? Was it choreographer Arlene Phillips? Was it singer Engelbert Humperdinck? Or was it England footballer Jordan Henderson? So who else got a Queen's birthday honours for COVID response? As it choreographer Arlene Phillips, singer Engelbert Humperdinck, or footballer Jordan Henderson? Lock them in, lock them out. Was England footballer Jordan Henderson got a knighthood for MBE for COVID response for him and his Liverpool teammates. Cornish Cob at the top, To Kill a Mockingbird at 2, and Lockdown and 4 Smoking Barrels at 3 still. Well done, everybody, if you got that one. In Stranger Things, what is the name of Joyce Byers' ex-husband, father of Will and Jonathan Byers? Is it Johnny, Donnie, or Lonnie? So in Stranger Things, what is the name of Joyce Byers' ex-husband, father of Will and Jonathan Byers? Is it Johnny, Donnie, or Lonnie? Lock them in, lock them out. Only one way really to find out. It is Lonnie. Well done if we went for Lonnie. That's the right answer. Cornish Cobble at the top. To Kill a Mockingbirds at 2. Lockdown and 4 Smoking Barrels still at 3. G and Quiznos Business still holding in at 4 and 5. A bikini worn by Dame Barbara Windsor, on the top of which famously pinged off in one of the Carry On films, was auctioned for £9,500 in aid of Alzheimer's Society. But which film did the scene feature in? Was it Carry On Cruising, Carry On Camping, or Carry On Digging? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it was really all about. It was Carry On Camping. Well done. Everybody got that one right. So you're all in the same place before you started tonight. Well done, everybody. You all paid attention on the innuendo quiz. True or false? False or true? In Japan, Father Christmas is known as Santa-san or Mr. Santa. Is that true or false? So true or false? False or true? There's a clue. The choice is up to you, but it will be one of the two. In Japan, Father Christmas is known as Santa-san or Mr. Santa. Is that true or false? True or false? False or true? There's a clue. I can only give you the choice. That's down to you. Whichever of the two, that surely is your choice for you. True or false? Lock them in, lock them out. It's true. It is true. In Japan, Father Christmas is known as Santa-san, Mr. Santa. Cornish Cob at the top, Skinny Mockingbirds at 2, Lockdown and 4 Smoking Barrels at 3. Well done if you got that one. It is completely true. Football at the European Championship been in the headlines, but the value of which brand lost $4 billion after Cristiano Ronaldo snubbed it for water? Was it Coca-Cola, Heineken, or Pepsi? So which value of which brand lost $4 billion after Cristiano Ronaldo snubbed it for water? Was it Coca-Cola, Heineken, or Pepsi? Lock them in, lock them out. It was Coca-Cola. Well done. Everybody getting that one right. So you're all in the same place before you started tonight. Well done, everybody, for getting that one tonight. Coca-Cola is the right one. $4 billion Coca-Cola lost when he put down that for some water. Who is known as the father of Texas and the founder of Texas? Is it Greg John Abbott, Stephen Fuller Austin, or George Patrick Houston? So he's known as the father of Texas and the founder of Texas. Is it Greg John Abbott, Stephen Fuller Austin, or George Patrick Houston? Lock them in, lock them out. It is Stephen Fuller Austin. Well done, everybody getting that one right. You're all in the same place before you started tonight. That's not Steve Austin, by the way, for the WWE fans. It's not Steve Austin, just to help you out. This impressive bird visited the Isles of Scilly, making it what ornithologists believe to be the first visitor of its kind since 1868. But what is it? Is it a bearded vulture, an Egyptian vulture, or a king vulture? So an impressive bird visited the Isles of Scilly, making it what ornithologists believe to be the first visitor of its kind since 1868. But what is it? Is it a bearded vulture, an Egyptian vulture, or a king vulture? Lock them in, lock them out. It is an Egyptian vulture. Well done, everybody getting that one right. You're all in the same place before you started tonight. Well done if you got the Egyptian vulture there. Well done, everybody. You know your birds. Which British inventor was known as the father of steam? Is it Robert Stephenson, James Watt, or George Stephenson? So which British inventor was known as the father of steam? Was it Robert Stephenson, James Watt, or George Stephenson? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out. It was James Watt. Well done if you went for James Watt. That was the right answer. Cornish Couple at the top, To Kill Mockingbirds at 2, Lockdown and 4 Smoking Barrels at 3, G's at 4, and Quizzes Business is holding that 5. Comes the next one. What is the name of the Danish football captain hailed as a hero for his life-saving response to his teammate Christian Eriksen's collapse during the Euro 2020 opener against Finland? Is it Simon Kjaer, Kasper Schmeichel, or Martin Braithwaite? Just to get you in the mood for the Euro quiz next Sunday down at the Alma. Lock them in, lock them out. Simon Kajar was the right answer. Well done if you went for that one. Cornish Cob at the top. To Kill the Mockingbirds at 2. Lockdown and 4 Smoking Barrels at 3. Well done if you got that one. Was Simon Kajar. Who is the father of the American actor and rapper Jaden Smith? Is it Kevin Hart, Will Smith, or Kevin Smith? Who is the father of American actor and rapper Jaden Smith? Is it Kevin Hart, Will Smith, or Kevin Smith? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. Here is Will Smith. Well done. Everybody's getting jiggy with it. Well done. Everybody got Will Smith right tonight. He's the Prince Harry's the Fresh Prince of Canada now, isn't he? Cornish Cobbler, To Kill the Mockingbirds, and Lockdown and 4 Smoking Barrels. Everybody got that right anyway. Which airline this week unveiled plans to sue the UK government over an alleged lack of transparency in the country's travel traffic light system? Is it EasyJet, Ryanair, or British Airways? So which airline this week has unveiled plans to sue the UK government over an alleged lack of transparency in the country's travel traffic light system? Is it EasyJet, Ryanair, or British Airways? Lock them in, lock them out. It is Ryanair. Well done if you went for Ryanair. That's the right answer. Cornish Cob at the top, Lockdown and 4 Smoking Barrels at 2, and To Kill the Mockingbirds at 3. Well done if you got that one. Was Ryanair. Hugh Montagu Trenchard has been described as the founding father of which UK armed forces? Is it Navy, RAF, or Royal Signals? So Hugh Montagu Trenchard has been described as the founding father of which UK armed forces? Is it Navy, RAF, or Royal Signals? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. Is the RAF, the Royal Air Force. Well done if you went for that one. Everybody did here. Hopefully you did at home, because that's would have been the right answer. The RAF. Well done if you got that one. Looking good this evening. Everybody's looking quite tight. Only a couple of points between us. True or false? Or is it false or is it true? A shortage of the Pfizer vaccine is slowing down the jab numbers in the UK. Is that true or false? So true or false, false or true, there's a clue. The choice is down to you. It will be one of the two. Whichever one you choose, that's surely a choice for you. I can only give you the clue. The clue is quite simple. There's a shortage of the Pfizer vaccine is slowing down the jab numbers in the UK. Is that true or false? Lock them in, lock them out. It is completely true. Yeah, the jab numbers have started to slow down because the Pfizer vaccine is on low demand, especially for the under 30s that can no longer take the AstraZeneca. Well done if you got that one. Cornish Cob at the top, Lockdown and 4 Smoking Barrels at 2, To Kill the Mockingbirds at 3. Which children's book character was told your father had an accident there? He was put in a pie by Mrs. McGregor. Was it Benjamin Bunny, Peter Rabbit, or Cottontail? So which children's book character was told your father had an accident there? He was put in a pie by Mrs. McGregor. Was it Benjamin Bunny, Peter Rabbit, or Cottontail? You good here? It was Peter Rabbit. Well done, everybody, getting that one right. You're all in the same place where you started tonight, but well done, everybody. Peter Rabbit was the right answer. Well done if you got that. Comes the next one. Which team supporter was arrested for taking a swim naked in Hyde Park before the England-Scotland game on Friday? Was it a Scottish supporter or an English supporter? So which team supporter was arrested for taking a swim naked in Hyde Park before the England-Scotland game on Friday night? Was it a Scottish supporter or an English supporter? Lock them in, lock them out. It was a Scottish supporter. Well done. Scottish supporter got arrested swimming naked in Hyde Park. Unfortunately, the most thing he was gutted about was he had tickets to be in the Wembley Stadium itself and couldn't go because he'd been arrested. How gutted was that? Which F Fitzgerald novel begins, in my younger and more vulnerable years, my father gave me some advice that I've been turning over in my mind ever since. Was it The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, The Great Gatsby, or The Beautiful and the Damned? Which F. Scott Fitzgerald novel begins, in my younger and more vulnerable years, my father gave me some advice I've been turning over in my mind ever since. Lock them in, lock them out. It is The Great Gatsby. Well done if you went for The Great Gatsby. That's the right answer. Cornish Cobbler at the top, Lockdown and Four Smoking Barrels at 2, Tequila Mockingbirds at 3, and G and Quizness Business still holding in at 4 and 5. Well done if you've got The Great Gatsby. That's the right answer. GB News is the first new British news network for how many years? Is it 24, 34, or 44 years? I'll give you clues. It's got 4 in the end. So GB News is the first new British news network for how many years? Is it 24, 34, or 44? Lock them in, lock them out. It is 24 years. It is 24 years. Well done if you got that. Cornish Cobbler at the top, Lockdown and Four Smoking Barrels at 2, Tequila Mockingbirds at 3, and G and Quizness Business holding in at 4 and 5. Well done if you got that one. True or false, or is it false or not true? In The Simpsons, Homer is named after creator Matt Groening's father. Is that true or false? So true or false, false or true? In The Simpsons, Homer is named after creator Matt Groening's father. Is that true or false? Or is it false or is it true? I can only give the clue. The truth is surely up to you. It'll be one of the two. It'll either be true or false. Lock them in, lock them out. True is the right answer. Well done, everybody getting that one right tonight. So you're all in the same place you were before you started tonight. Well done, everybody. Knowing that Homer is the name of Matt Groening's father. Well done if you got that one. 84-year-old John Butler has become an online celebrity for what? Is it he sings songs about vaccination, he saved a duck in danger, or he makes meditation videos? So 84-year-old John Butler has become an online celebrity, but why? Does he sing songs about vaccination? Has he saved a duck in danger? Or does he make meditation videos? You've got 5 seconds to get them in. Lock them in, lock them out. He makes meditation videos. Well done if you went for meditation videos. That's the right answer. Cornish Cobbler at the top, Lockdown and Four Smoking Barrels at 2, Tequila Mockingbirds holding in at 3. Well done. He does make meditation videos. Known as the father of railways, which Northumberland civil and mechanical engineer was born in 1781? Was it George Stephenson or Robert Stephenson? Known as the father of railways, which Northumberland civil and mechanical engineer was born in 1781? Was it George Stephenson or Robert Stephenson? It is George Stephenson. Well done if you went for Stephenson. Cornish Cobbler at the top, Lockdown and Four Smoking Barrels at 2, Tequila Mockingbirds at 3, G at 4, and Quizness Business holding that 5. Well done if you got that one. When did crash helmets become compulsory for motorcyclists in the UK? Was it 1973, 1981, or 1989? So when did crash helmets become compulsory for motorcyclists in the UK? Was it 1973, 1981, or 1989? Lock them in, lock them out. It was 1973. Well done if you went for 1973. That's the right answer. Cornish Cobbler at the top, Lockdown and Four Smoking Barrels at 2, and G's in at 3 now. Known as the father of genetics, the Austrian monk discovered the basic principles of heredity. But what was his name? Was it Gregory Handel, Gregory Bendel, or Gregory Mendel? So known as the father of genetics, which Australian monk discovered the basic principles of heredity? Was it Gregory Hendel, Gregory Bendel, or Gregory Mendel? Give you a clue. His name is Gregor or Gregory. Was Gregor Mendel. Well done if you went for that one. Gregor Mendel's the right answer. Well done. Cornish couple at the top. Lockdown and 4. Smoking Barrels at 2. And G's in at 3. Well done if you got that one. Which event has now been classified as a super spreading event after an increase of COVID cases? Is it Download, G7, or the Euros at Hampden Park? So which event has now been classed as a super spreading event after an increase of COVID cases? Is it Download, G7, or Euros at Hampden Park? It is the G7. The G7. G7 increased. Cornwall's increased by 2.8%. Went up. Has been classed as a super spread event for bringing too many people into Cornwall. True or false? Was it false or true? Indian musician and sitar maestro Ravi Shankar is the father of singer Norah Jones. Is that true or false? So true or false? False or true? There's the clue. The choice is down to you, but it will be one of the two. Indian musician and sitar maestro Ravi Shankar is the father of singer Norah Jones. Is that true or false? Lock them in, lock them out. Only one way to find out. Let's reveal what the answer is. It is completely true. Well done if you went for true. He is indeed the father and singer of Norah Jones. Well done. Cornish Cob at the top, Lockdown and 4, Smoking Barrels at 2, and Tequila Mockingbirds are back at 3 now. Well done if you went for true. That's the right answer. Who defected to the Labour Party as he's no confidence in the Conservatives anymore? Was it Matt Hancock, Dominic Cummings, or John Bercow? So who's defected to the Labour Party as he's no confidence in the Conservatives? Is it Matt Hancock, Dominic Cummings, or John Bercow? Lock them in, lock them out. It is John Bercow. Well done if you went for John Bercow. He has defected to the Labour Party. Well done if you knew that. Cornish Cob at the top, Lockdown and 4, Smoking Barrels at 2, and Tequila Mockingbirds at 3. Well done if you got that one. In Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, what is the name of the Japanese mutant rat who is their adoptive father? Is it Ratty, Shredder, or Splinter? So in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, what is the name of the Japanese mutant rat who is their adoptive father? Is it Ratty, Shredder, or Splinter? Both Steve and Micah have a question. Lock them in, lock them out. Splinter is the right answer. Well done. Everybody getting their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right tonight. Well done. Splinter is the adoptive father of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Well done. Everybody got that right here, so we're all in the same place before we started tonight. Which theme park is facing criticism over their face mask policy, which has been dubbed as bad as Rosa Parks? Is it Fort Park, Alton Towers, or Drayton Manor Park? So which theme park is facing criticism over their face mask policy, which has been dubbed as bad as Rosa Parks? Is it Fort Park, Alton Towers, or Drayton Manor Park? Lock them in, lock them out. It is Fort Park. Well done if you went for Fort Park. There was someone that wasn't wearing a face mask, and they put them to the back of the roller coaster with nobody around them by 2 cars, and they said it was like Rosa Parks sitting on the back of the bus. So actor Chris Pine's father is best known for playing Sergeant Joseph Guitare in which television series? Is it Porridge, MASH, or Chips? So actor Chris Pine's father is best known for playing Sergeant Joseph Guitare in which television series? Is it Porridge, MASH, or Chips? Lock them in, lock them out. It is Chips, indeed. Californian Highway Patrol. Well done if you got that one. Cornish Cobble at the top, Lockdown and Four Smoking Barrels at 2, and Tequila Mockingbirds at 3. Well done if you got chips at home. That was the right answer. True or false? Or was it false or true? Noah's Ark was impounded in Ipswich for not being seaworthy. Is that true or false? So true or false? False or true? There's the clue. The choice is up to you, but whichever of the two, that's the choice for you. Is it true or is it false? Noah's Ark was impounded in Ipswich for not being seaworthy. Is that true or false? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is completely true. Yeah, Noah's Ark appeared in Ipswich and the boatyard have impounded it and suspended it from going out because it isn't seaworthy. Okay, so Quizzy 8 tonight time. Let's find out what's in our final 5. It's daddy songs. Who wrote these songs about their dads? Father and daughter. Was it Art Garfunkel, James Taylor, Paul Simon, Bob Dylan, or Willie Nelson? So who wrote the song Father and Daughter? Was it Art Garfunkel, James Taylor, Paul Simon, Bob Dylan, or Willie Nelson? It's all songs about fathers, but who wrote them? Father and daughter. Was it Art Garfunkel, James Taylor, Paul Simon, Bob Dylan, or Willie Nelson? 2 points for these if you're playing at home. Lock them in, lock them out. Paul Simon was the right answer. If you got that one, that's 2 extra points you got there. Cornish Cobble at the top, Lockdown and Four Smoking Barrels at 2, and Tequila Mockingbirds at 3. Well done if you got Paul Simon for Father and Daughter. Comes your next one. Dance with My Father. Was it Freddie Jackson, Alexander O'Neill, Marvin Gaye, Teddy Pendergrass, or Luther Vandross? So Dance with My Father. Adrian's happy with that one. Is it Freddie Jackson, Alexander O'Neill, Marvin Gaye, Teddy Pendergrass, or Luther Vandross? So who recorded that song? 2 points. Don't forget if you're playing along at home. 2 points for these. It was Luther Vandross and Dance with My Father. Well done if you got that one. Everybody did here. Hopefully you got them at home. 2 points if you're at home. Luther Vandross is the right answer for that one. Here comes your next one. Best of luck, everybody. Father and son. Was it Harry Chapman, Gordon Lightfoot, Peter Gabriel, Cat Stevens, or Ronnie Hawkins? So father and son. Was it Harry Chapman, Gordon Lightfoot, Peter Gabriel, Cat Stevens, or Ronnie Hawkins? Who wrote the song Father and Son? Lock them in, lock them out. Cat Stevens was what that was all about. Well done, everybody getting that one right tonight. So another 2 points goes out to everybody tonight. Well done, everybody. Close down below. It could all go either direction on the last 2. Let's see what ones we get. JCB. Was it Inga Lilstorm, Gautier, Three Daft Monkeys, Orson, or Nizlopi? So JCB. Was it Inga Lilstorm, Gautier, Three Daft Monkeys, Orson, or Nizlopi? What do you reckon? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It was Nizlopi. Well done if you went for Nizlopi. That's the right answer. Cornish Cobble at the top, Lockdown and Four Smoking Barrels at 2, and Tequila Mockingbirds at 3. Let's see what our last one brings us this evening. My Father's Eyes. Was it Mike Rutherford, Eric Clapton, Phil Collins, Mark Knopfler, or Jack Bruce? For My Father's Eyes. Mike Rutherford, Eric Clapton, Phil Collins, Mark Knopfler, or Jack Bruce? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's have a little find out which one it was really all about. It was Eric Clapton. Eric Clapton did My Father's Eyes. Well done if you got that. So let's have a look who's made the Quizzy 8. We've only 5 playing tonight. I'm pretty sure you're all in. It's exciting. Let's have a little look. So at 5 this evening was Quizness Business. Well done, Quizness Business. All ready to play for the Quizzy 8. In at 4 is G. Hi, Gina. We shall see you in a little while over at the Quizzy 8. Tequila Mockingbirds in at 3. Well done, Sandra. We'll see you in a little bit on the other side for the Quizzy 8. In at 2 is Lockdown and 4 Smoking Barrels. We shall see them in a little bit in the Quizzy 8, which means tonight's winner on the Virtual 50 was Cornish Cobbler. But what will that look like once we played the Quizzy 8? There's only one way to find out. That's next week. Get yourself in the Quizzy 8 and join us to play. We'll be back over in July sometime. Keep an eye on Facebook to see what the dates we're going to be on. Next Sunday, we'll be down at the Alma in Copford doing the Euro football quiz. It all kicks off at 4 p.m. kickoff. So book your table from 3:30 onwards. We'll have a little bit of a quiz before the first game. Second part of the quiz in between the first game, and then we'll finish up before the second game begins. So dig out your Euro knowledge and get yourself down to somewhere in Copford. Thank you to everybody that's been supportive of Big Jim's Pub Quiz throughout all of these hazy days. We look forward to a great summer of quizzing all together in the real world. Whatever else you do to live, thrive and survive, remember, stay lucky, stay lovely, but most of all, keep quizzing in a free world. We'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves all. Bye-bye now.